Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. You know the deal. Well, probably. You probably know the deal. And I'm back. I fought Stern a little earlier today. Did some tidying up of the old inventory and stuff. Pardon me. Dropped the only light sources that I can currently make around the house. Jack-o'-lanterns. Went through my mail. I added a window so I can see how beautiful it is outside. Dropped another... Oh, what's that? I have a Digby boy here, don't I? What stuff has he got? Let's claim copper ore. Sure. Let's sync him up. Combat use of deviations. I always forget to use them. I need to build a power supply to get function out of that one. Let's see. He's not been cleaning up yet. Activates when deviant power is greater than 30. His power is at 27. And him? He's ready to go. But I have the other guy locked and loaded, so we're off in that direction, I do believe. Yeah. Another player's house. Another player's house. Yet another player's house. Theirs is significantly bigger than the rest of us. Show-offs. There's always one in every neighborhood. Just trying to make everyone else feel insecure about themselves. Couple more player houses, probably. Yeah, player houses. Damn it, wrong button. There we go. I wanted some meat. I've got a drying rack now and salt, so I wanted some meat. Hey, that one just disappeared. I didn't get a chance to, like, get his giblets and whatnot. What's up with that? Vanishing dead deer. Well, it is a weird, creepy world, so... keep scanning around. Another deer. That's a fawn? That's a big fawn. Got a box of goodies. Never gonna let a box of goodies go by unopened and glommed onto. Just not in my nature, man. Oh, hi. Howdy, neighbor. Just looked like you could use the shade. High impact hair parting. Hi. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That even sounded nasty to me. Oh, well, we got some more guys. So, hi, how you doing? A bunker access card. Aha, that will probably be useful shortly. You can probably hear some sounds in the background. The neighbor kids playing in the courtyard. Sorry. It's a lovely day here again, so. More goodies. Nah, I don't have to go. I went before I left home. Storage crate. Yet more goodies. Okay, technically one goodie. Some meds. Glue. I totally will not be sniffing that. Sorry about that. Rising town. More goodies just sitting about waiting for me to pick them all up. Can't get up there. Don't have to be away. What's with the black, smoky throbbingness? If I may be forgiven that description of it. How about over here then? I didn't realize was here. Three swings is usually enough. No. If you've been working out. More meds. Lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and sneak. just goes up, up, up. I don't specifically remember that bit. Evidently, that teleports you up. I wasn't like meaning to go. Let's just go in there. But hey, it worked out just fine. Got a whole lot of doorways up here. Not creepy in any way, form, or fashion. Strange inscription. The doors light up. Oh dear. Yes, they do. Oh, we have a red and a blue. Blue seems more likely to be friendly. Blue, green, probably better than purple. Yellow or blue. We liked blue the first time. Oh, we got something else over there. Did I just die? No, I think I just got teleported back to the beginning, right? Yeah. Strange inscription. She does not knock, but here she can be heard. Doors have lit up again. Okay, the red one kills, so I think we were right the first couple of times. So blue was right. Then green. But not blue the next time. Yellow. Loot crate. Okay. I got some stuff. And the inscription is now gone, so that was the puzzle solved. Hey, that's no fair. Well, okay, well, I wasn't hurt, but I did press space, and I should have been gliding. Well, it's supposed to be down below us. I must have missed it. But first, we want to get this. Sorry, sir, but the Housing Association has been meaning to talk to you. It shows that it should be below me, the thing I'm looking for. Night falls. The temperature has fallen to an uncomfortable degree. And it's at minus 10, so that's minus 2, that's 14 degrees Celsius. Sorry, Fahrenheit. I am not having any luck in finding the thing that I'm supposed to be finding. Searched for the old magazine. Oh, I haven't found crap yet. There should be, like, right in here. But I'm not finding it. Well, maybe it's just more of a general guideline, not a specific location. It's in one of these other buildings, perhaps. Alarm clock. I can make use of that. Jump rope, jacket, industrial something. Shabby fabric. Can I not get in there? Is that a room that I cannot actually enter? Doesn't look like there's anything in there, but looks can be deceiving. Also can be deceiving. The dead. They'll just pop up anywhere. I'm not sure if they're actually dead. Certainly they're messed up. I have been through this area previously. I'm not sure I had the quest, though, so... Lovely night. Go to Throuville. This place is called Throuville. It really looks like there's supposed to be something in there. I'm just not finding it. Except now I found it. Okay. Sure. Wasn't like I scoured through the place or anything before that. We've got something else over there. The Treasure Infinite. Oh, it's level 10. I am level 10, so, I mean, I should be able to handle it. Let's go ahead and resummon our bad motor scooter. More deer. I want more deer meat. Damn it. Need to be careful with that. Without meat, the drying rack, the salt that I got, they're not important anymore. We will get back on our motorcycle and get out on the highway. All right, Brookham, Dano. Murder 1. 1 crate, mystical. 2 crates, weapon and armor. 1 rift anchor to be anchored. am something of a backstabbing bastard. A glowy thing over there. I do not know what that is. Stardust pollution's getting worse. Star Trace ore. Requires a more advanced gathering tool than I have. Oh, I wasn't using my gathering tool. How about we use the gathering tool instead of our machete? No, it still needs a more advanced one. I'm a bit hungry. Okay, well, what we can do about that, we can have a quick sip of water, you know. And a little bit of canned lunch meat. Spam and water. The breakfast, lunch, and dinner of champions. Use some more water, actually. There we go. I'm now fully hydrated, as every streamer should be. I have to admit, I don't understand what the fetish is for telling streamers to hydrate, but, you know, mine is not a reason why. Oh, we have a big fellow. Biggish fellow. Oh, this guy wants to play, so he has to get it first. Whoops, I missed. Holy crap. That is not helpful. Nobody is well served by you doing that, sir. Standing alongside the door is not going to protect you. Not when the angel of extreme lack of mercy shows up. That would be me. Coming in, coming around. Oh, Andy. I'm gonna save him. Yeah, maybe not. Half a picture obtained. There's the mystic that we need. Come on, I know you're coming up. There you are. Jerk. Oh, nope, another player. They're mostly nude. So obviously that's a guy. One thing you can count on, they're playing as a female and they're running around mostly naked. It's a guy. I mean, the general consensus is we're in an MMORPG, it stands for mostly men online role-playing girls. Your mileage may vary. I have passing gas. That's what it said. Storage chest, a little more goodies. Detoxidant. My sanity is descending at a unpleasantly high pace. You can hear the little bloop, bloop, bloop sound. I'd like to find the rift anchor. And a couple of weapon crates, or armor crates, or a combo platter of both. Is that some big robot thing over there? Or a painting of one on the wall outside? Painting on the wall inside. Okay, that's fine. I tried to get out of the way of that thing. Those little things are always a little bastard because they don't by default get hit. Kind of have to run up and then stomp on them. Holy crap! That was way faster than I expected. Pardon me as I give myself an adrenaline shot. Other strange sounds are coming from outside. Somebody's doing something, I'm thinking, maybe on their car. Sanity continues to decrease. I hope to get this place finished before heading back to home and a good night's sleep. But that's not happening. All right. I'm just feeling crazy. I don't remember if there's like a stim or something that will reduce your insanity, other than a good sleep. So I'm just going to have a lay down with my life partner. Don't mock my sheep. We have a very deep, meaningful relationship. It's going to take a minute or two as I get my sanity back. That's the bottom bar. You can see the white part creeping past the sort of cloudy, light blue part. What do we have to do there? Find Emma in the mud flats. That's level 14, man. I'm not level 14 yet, guys. Come on, man. I do have to go back to Deadsville and turn in one quest, and then from there we can head back over to there, to Brookham. We'll finish out Brookham, go there, there, there. Those are and a couple quests here along the coast, and we'll finish out this whole area. Go me, I have a plan. Sync any combat deviation. Did that. Good. Unlock air drying, build a meat dryer, put any territory. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's all good stuff. Lots of goodies for that. No more mimetics, though. We're still, well, if getting clean is getting rid of bugs is getting sanitized. I'm getting sanitized? Also, it's kind of cold outside. It's 15. It's not cold. I mean, 15 divided by 5 is 3, and times 9 is 27, plus 32 is 59. So, actually, that's okay. Still shows it's dark when I look out the window, but you can't always tell. I'm almost completely back to sanity. In-game, obviously. In the real world, not so much. We'll get our deer on the drying rack. I already had it on the dying rack when I shot it. Are we all healed up? Yeah, we appear to be. All right. Thanks, honey. It was a great night. Preserved meat. Let's make 5. It'll take it a while, so it'll be ready when we come back. We will disassemble the disassemblables. Slap them in here. Am I putting the sulfur in there? No, I don't think so. Or that, or that. That goes in, that goes in. Yes, 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 and yes. Everything. I don't think I actually ended up with the combat deviant synced. Oh, yeah, it is. It's synced. Okay. I have a couple mail. Let's see what we've got. Respawn point detected. Been deleted due to an invalid server location. Corresponding regional server is overloaded. Campsite removal. That's fine. Okay, those can all be deleted. Right. We need to go to Deadsville to turn in the magazine quest. Hopefully I wasn't out getting their adult magazines that they left behind. Legacy hunt, I believe, to Deadsville. Track it. Back to Claire. Claire is over there. Yeah, we got some banging noise out. I'm going to shut it. There's a bright yellow van with a sort of cartoon version of a handyman illustrated on the side. I assume that was the banging noise. Interzone, that's a heck of a find. I'm impressed. Here's your reward. Well, a woman of my word. Ask anyone, so what do you want to know? Alright, we got her whatever it was taken care of. And we are going to head back to Brookham, because we still have to activate the Rift Anchor and find weapon and armor crates. Ah, we got some more ciphers. Very nice. Magic teleporting bike. You were telling me to go one way, now you're telling me, okay, now you're telling me to go this way. Make up your mind. Another player house. That's an enormous one. He's gone completely horizontal. No vertical. Maybe he doesn't like heights. This is scratching the itch that Dune Awakening awakened in me. Stardust pollution. And notice the safety getting worse or better. That's basically what gives you the insanity issues. No loot? That's the church. We've been through the church already. Oh, well. Another one. We don't like the little flying jerks. Because they are also hard to hit with a melee weapon. Sorry, nurse. Oh. No mail for anybody. That's going to be disappointing. Periodontal disease. Oh, gosh. We definitely don't want to have periodontal disease in the, post-apocalypse. beds. We'll take those. Raven eggs. Could I raise? I'd like to raise a baby raven. That would be awesome. Doesn't appear that there's anything up here on the roof of the medical facility. Scrap. Backhand's looking good. Somebody shooting those? I hope. He turned around. I was going to sneak up on him and say hi, but he wasn't having it, so. Vehicles parked beyond limits have been automatically recalled. There's another one outside. Is he coming in? It's like, oh no, he is inside. He's just in the back. Wow, and he vanished. He decided to run off. He's afraid of me. It's understandable. I am pretty imposing. That should be one of the... no, that's a regular storage chest. Got a football and glue. What can we make with a football and glue? A receiver who no longer drops the pass. Multiples. I'd rather not find multiples at once. Where's the big guy? Ooh, something is shooting at me. All you jerks temporarily finished here? I still don't even know where the crazy juice is very, very prominent. As my sanity is about halfway down already. Well, there is the rift beacon. can. We still need 2 more weapon or armor chests. Alright, your turn. Alright, that's the rift anchor taken care of. Still need 2 crates. Damn, another one of those. Not a fan. Sneaking up and scaring the old man. I mean, come on, who does that? I'm elderly. Supposed to be nice to me. Apparently they didn't get the memo. Please restock the newspapers, Jack. No texting on the job, I tell you that, Jack. Another player. Try across the street. We got another flying jerk. Is there? Yeah, it might be a way up to the roof. Generally, chests are often, although not always, located on roofs. Or at least elevated places. There's supposed to be sort of a puzzle element. Trying to find them. Wow, and we have a quest right down there. Don't know what for. But we're gonna find out. An act of theft. Track the task. Sure. What the shit? You little... I've got things I need to find in locations where I've already been. Of course, an ancient book. Got it? We haven't been over to this place yet. This is where I was headed next, so... in this particular case, we're not going to lose any time because we're not doubling back. We're singling forward. Is that a thing? One of the damn bugs. Oh, and the little crawly dude. And a bug. Nice, seeing another player. it's not unusual, but you can go long expanses of time without seeing another player. Same is true in Dune Awakening. Both games definitely reward an exploratory nature. Poking around trying to find cool stuff. I got an arm off of that one. Do I get extra points for that? Stardust pollution is getting worse. Still worse. Terrific. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Even worse or river. Not interested in collecting dirty water. I can get dirty water by my house. Only one door? That place is a death trap. Okay, probably not. You have to let him go. You have Marathon. The game? That's not even out yet. Somebody's throwing crap at me again. Nice bathroom. A little overdone. A lot of empty space. Quality TV action going on. Big bathrooms are always a nice feature to have. Let's snipe this jerk. We are still scanning for our first of the 2 boxes that we're supposed to find. Oh, okay. That wasn't a thing. Never mind. Clear. That's a thing. There's one of the 2 boxes, I think. Yeah, gear cache. I have new pants. There's an ancient book in this house. hiding behind that door. 2 more ancient books to pick up for this quest. And of course, whatever stuff that isn't nailed down. Is all ours as well. Back in the church, huh? What? A Morphic crate. Gingerbread house deviation. Sort of, I think. My sanity is dangerously low again. It's back to home. God, this low-level town is just driving me insane. In the membrane. All right, we'll have a quick look. Oh no, it's not. Our meat's not done drying yet. We only put in 5, and it's like halfway done. Take a minute or two again as we regain our sanity. And what new entries? Abundant wilderness. A doe, a deer. It's a female deer. Deviation archive. The gingerbread house. Cozy yet tasty. Rebuilding catalog. Facilities. We did learn both of the benches. We don't have all the mats for them yet, though. Dangerous entities. What have we added? We added the Morphic crate. It doesn't have feet, it has fingers. Didn't need to see that. Remnants. Frueville. Alright, so we did not. Nope, there's more in the remnants. Brookham. Cry for help. Looming up evil. Confessor. I'm gonna save him. We're about 2/3 sane now. We have gotten some ciphers. Don't really need fuel refinery yet. We can't make these yet, so I don't know how much we could make in tier 3, if anything. Water storage, dishes. We can learn some dishes. We've got 6 Morphics. Or 6 ciphers. Yeah, we'll learn dishes too. Corn oil, steak combo, pan-fried fish, fruit tea, orange soda, blueberry soda, large jerky. I myself have been called large jerky. And large fish jerky. I have a specialization node available too. I chose compost bin for Child of the Earth. When food spoils my backpack, it gets turned into mushrooms or random fertilizer. Large refinery facility. Unlock new facility. Large refinery has increased transformation. Can transform acid into portable mixed fuel. Explosive sack. I'm going to let that one go without commenting. Roasted, dried, low and slow. Improved formula for roasted, dried, and dried dishes. Now provide extra energy and sanity. Bed or place to call home. Boost bed. Sleep for more than 10 seconds to cure all diseases and reduce stamina depletion. Yeah, I'm going to take that because, well. Okay. We need to head back over to Brookholm. Did I get the teleportation point? I did. It's locked. I got that one. I should be able to glide down from there, I think. And good day to you. Hi. Golf swing's coming along, as you can tell. Maybe more of a cricket swing. Baseball bat? Yeah, you know, you want to warm up. You don't want to pull a muscle when you're fighting the corrupted, weird-ass undead. You want to get the swing, you know, smooth. So it delivers just the right amount of oomph to the weird-ass undead that you're chopping up into little pieces. Alright, we're looking for one more weapon crate and 2 more books. One of these books is presumably in the church. There's another player running around. I don't have a mining tool sufficient to the task of mining that ore, whatever it may be. What is this? Gravestone. I'm a bit hungry. Oh, you little... Do you think I don't hear you there? What the... Hitting the wrong buttons again. Fat fingering stuff. It's one of my specialties. Rotate the statue. Can we rotate this statue? We can rotate this statue. Interesting. We've got statue rotation puzzle. Are they supposed to face out for the 4 corners? I'm going to guess that's probably the case. That appears to have been the case. Thank you for not saying. That was very kind. It was either in or out, I figured. So, 50-50. I would think guardian spirits type deal. I mean, I have done it before, but that would have been like in the first week after the game came out. Alright, the big guy is gone. That's the 3rd of the, or 4th of the ancient books I'm looking for. I got 1 more ancient book, and I still need to find 1 more weapon or armor crate. You started with the closed beta? Yeah, I tried to get into the betas and never had any luck. closed stuff anyway. Something spitting at me again, isn't it? I tell you, some critters are just so rude. There is no ancient book in here. Just an ancient storage crate. And Dune Awakening got me interested in coming back. That and the fact that they have now made it so that your characters aren't sort of auto-nuked every time a new scenario comes out. Oh. Note to self, you are getting slightly low-ish on ammo. Not quite low yet, but low-ish. I remember watching Datmods playing. In some of the earlier betas. More storage. Not gonna say no. I am going crazy again. My sanity is suffering. The shittiest hotel in town. I hope. Imagine if this isn't the worst. Nope, that's a storage crate. Not a gear crate. There does not appear to be a way to get onto the roof. Well, where haven't I been? Looks like there should be a way to get on top of the roof. Be quiet. Couldn't whack him. Also, there were a lot of friends of his waiting around for me to misbehave, so he gets a pass. Surprise, friends, you told him you played Dune 2000? Well, you mean the old, RTS? Because I know basically a lot of the contemporary RTS stuff came out of one of the Dune games. I didn't get the last book. Yeah, I was never a big RTS player, but I know that one is thought very, very well of indeed, generally speaking. Don't suppose the missing book is that, or the missing box goodies is up here. No, it's too much to hope for. No, I've been doing the game thing forever, and generally I know when a game is well regarded, and that one most assuredly is. Okay, I'm trying. Oh. Destroyer. Buff, I assume. Level up. Yay. Like the level up. An active theft. 4 more ciphers. Very nice. Need those, obviously. Now, Dune Awakening scratched a lot of the same itches that this game scratches. And so I was feeling, you know, missing Dune after playing it for the weekend. Decided I had this still installed, didn't even have to reinstall. So I started playing it the other night. I was having fun, and I said, screw it, I'm going to start streaming it until I'm no longer having fun. Still having fun. Door is locked. Now, my only complaint with this game, nice, since they have hanged this, changed or hanged, either might apply. Changed. Ah. My only complaint about the game is, and it's hard to really call it a complaint, because I think that you can make the scenario thing work. I feel that. But the way they started it initially, I don't think that was probably going to work. And now that you don't have to restart with every scenario, I think the game's in a much better place. iPad is playing up a bit. Well, that's just naughty. Apple, please stop that. They'll listen. They probably won't listen. What the heck? I'm going insane again. This is the 3rd time I've had to bugger off from this place. Because my sanity is draining so far and so quickly in the area. Sometimes the keys don't want to work. It's on a Gen 6. Yeah, I've got a couple of them. They're old. They're ancient. One of them is the 1st generation. I think the second one is a 3. Just me and my bed partner. What? Doesn't everyone have an inflatable sheep as a bed partner? Let's see. What did we get in gear? Got new pants, I think, right? Those are the ones I'm currently wearing, so... These ones are very slimming for my physique, which I think is important. New blueprints. What we get? What we get? We got a camping knife frag. The fabled Masamune frag. No, that one we don't have. Oh, and we did get the pike yesterday, I think. Some mods. Well, this will be interesting. I know there's an event that's popped up here a couple of times when I've logged in. It's happening right where I built my house. Not that I intended that to happen. And I have to run out and then run back in. Basically, it unsets me as being in the event and then puts me back in the regular game space. But apparently in this case, as far as it's concerned, I'm still sleeping, even though I'm in the event space. I hadn't seen this before. Kind of like it. I do miss my inflatable bedmate, however. Eliminate deviants covered in mist. I have no idea what I get for this. My sanity is almost recovered. I'm playing with their minds. The deviants know I'm here, but they can't reach me. Alright, we'll get out of here. Out of this mist event area, the mist zone. And touchdown, the crowd goes wild. There we are. Once again, we'll teleport in up here. Ooh, what is that one? Another one I haven't done. And we'll float down. I'm going to finish that damned area if it kills me. It's already downed me once. Sorry about that. Alright, we've been through the church. Unless there is a way to the roof of the church, which I don't remember. It's possible. My brain has just pinged me that that might be the case. In which case I will check out over here. Stardust pollution is getting worse. Yes, I know. It keeps driving me crazy every 10 minutes. Okay, crazier. Maybe I can make to the little lower half. Like that. Did I remember right? Was my tiny little brain correct for a change? I think it was. Go me. There we are. A tiny bit of me smart has finally reappeared. Let's grab the teleport beacon. The old brain. It almost sorta kinda remembered. Good brain. Hi. Your town's a shithole, guys. I should remember the lessons I've learned in the past. Do not taunt the weird, crazy undead. Just as a general thing. Not because it's, you know, they're dangerous, especially if you taunt them. It's just tacky. What do we have next? We have Aiden's auto repair, but we have a quest over there. So that's where we're off to next. More undone quests. There's the bike. Pardon me, guys. Sorry. Can't stop myself. Whoops. That's the one that's real, pure, unadulterated nightmare fuel. I am a bit low on ammo for this bad boy. Not low, but, you know. Gear crate. Red candle. Illuminate. Do remember this quest a tiny bit. Basically, tripping balls. The cultist's treasure. The cultist's treasure map. Oh, he stood up. I was gonna give him the quick and merciful death from behind bit, but oh, I'm thirsty. Pardon me. I need to drink. We've got boiled water, nice and flat, just the way I like it. I am fully hydrated. Use the treasure map. That's the bunker access card. Where's the treasure map? Cultist's treasure map. That's not entirely helpful. Thank goodness. I mean, how bad can Apocalypse be if there's still footballs around? Okay, the Apocalypse can be pretty bad if you're that guy. Granted. Alright, I think that is the rift anchor over yonder. I hate those things. Rift anchored. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Not even any tools or anything? What kind of crappy repair shop is that? Uh-huh. Shh, be quiet. Yeah. Nice little treehouse you got here. Okay, nothing up there. They hate it when you call it a treehouse. Because it's not built in a tree, it's built on a roof. They're picky. Whoop! I'm sorry, sir. Did I awaken you from your daily nap? My most sincere apologies. Oh. Don't think I ever noticed that there was a crime scene banner around the blood-stained bed with the body next to it. So, this place was messed up before it got messed up. Alright, what do we need? We need one more weapon and armor crate and the mystical crate. The mystical crate, I would expect, is probably over on that building, as they tend to be on top of prominent buildings and the like. I'm hungry. Reduced load with no max HP boost. I'm hungry, guys. Pardon me, I have to eat some spam. I'm full. Oh, I couldn't eat another bite. Maybe a little water to wash down the delicious taste of spam. Uh-huh. Pardon me just a second. Duty calls. Just sometimes, you know, you gotta ban a spammer. Oh, the arm comes right off. You might think about having a doctor take a look at that. If your arm is just falling off, merely on account of somebody whacking you a few times with a machete, you might want to have a professional take a look at that. Doesn't look at first glance like that is readily get on topable. Maybe that one? Possibly. The hospital seems like a likely location. Hi, nurse. And indeed, we have... Try again on the voodoo doll. Hey! God damn it. Well, let's grab the freaking mystic chest first. Try to get the doll one more time. There we go. It's better. Which means we need to find one more weapon crate. There was a box over here, but I don't think it was a gear crate. I think it was just a regular, storage crate. Oh, meds. Just used one. Might as well freshen up the old supply. Spatial ripples. I need to... I hate these freaking things. Use space-time. Oh, okay, right. I'd forgotten all about the space-time thing. Mini sign holder formula. Okay. Got no problems with that. Stuff up above, too. Certainly looks like. Oh, I'm sorry. Nice hat. Oh, he's quite the agile little fella. Does that thing have a head? Evidently it does. I guess just as the shield is down, so. One more. Another Morphic crate. Gingerbread house. Deviation. Pretty good engineering for a bunch of half-dead, crazy, wigged-out monster dudes. Ah, and that should be the weapons crate. And we have finished out the area. But we need to use the treasure map of Chalk Peak to find the cultist's treasure. We're going to try that again. That was here. Yeah. All right. So we've got a rectangle to the east and a bunch of circles to the west. Not especially helpful. It's like a Mountain Dew east. Carnival of Doom. No. Lost in Madness. Yeah, use the treasure map. That's a sketch of Inspection Point. Let's see, I'm trying to make a correlation here. That's sort of a circular mountain. That's kind of a hill. So if we go back. Okay, that's like a large rectangle with a series of circles to the west and a big mountain to the southeast. So this might be the mountain. That might be the sequence of circles, in which case that might be where it's buried. Hit it again. No, I don't think so. Got a big rectangle. Big angled rectangle. Big angled rectangle. Could be there, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. Well, I'm going to take a flyer for the teleportation plaza directly east. Well, you know, what? That thing really protects him? I guess it really does. That's got to be really loud when it hits them. If you're wearing a bucket that's thick enough to stop a sniper rifle shot, that's going to ring like a freaking gong. Entered Appleby Standard Swamp, was that what it said? Rippleby Stardust Swamp, something like that. Let's grab the teleport beacon. Makes funny noises. We've been there. I think we've got that one taken care of. Yeah, Coastside Plaza. We've been through there. Let's try and take the sketch of an inspection point. Do that. Rippleby Stardust Swamp, I think is what it was. We're gonna turn right up here. 90 kilometers an hour. That's about 57, 58 miles an hour, something like that. More meat so I can make jerky. Somebody's Digby boy doing the Digby thing. Digging is the Digby thing. It's been raining a lot in game. Well, also in the world, just not here. I would assume there are a lot of places in the world where it's been raining too. Okay, well, let's see. Well, I didn't get the option to sneak attack his ass, but that's okay. Blowed his head clean off. So 4 headshots in a row. Definitely going to have to do a... Whoops. Where did he go? Inside the building? Teleport on the opposite side of the building? Nice trick. Need to cobble together a bunch more ammo. Sketch of an inspection point. Search inspection points in Dayton West and find chip cards. Teleportation tower unlocked. I'm a bit thirsty. It's pouring rain. I'm a bit thirsty. I am fully hydrated once again. Well, this one is not located in the general vicinity of the others. So we'll grab that one. Oh, we have the teleportation. We'll just teleport there. Smarter than I look, huh, guys? Granted, that's a low bar. Some fabric. One of these puzzles. Let's make sure that we've got the place to ourselves. Seems like we do. Grab that stuff. The passcode key. I think I know that. Maybe I have to solve to get it. Let's see. The total is 20. 5, 9, and 5, presumably. No. That should... No, that's not it. We need 6, 9, and 5. Right. 6, 9, and 5. 9274. Verified. V-card chip, put it away. It might come in handy later. Yeah, you think? Alright, I got the first one. Where does Disco go? Who wants to know where Disco we just want it to go. Is that an event? That must be an event. I'm going to teleport to home. I'm going to do some tidying up and chores of the inventory and make sure I've gotten fresh, delicious, fresh new ammunition ready to expend. That's a lot of water. I have a lot of water. Now it's dirty water. How it can be dirty water when it's rainwater, I'm not entirely clear on, but mine is not to question why. Mine is but to do and die. Alright, we got preserved meat. Boiled water. Can't quite boil it all. Boil some. So we need to deconstruct the deconstructibles. Acid, rusted part, shabby fabric, waste plastic, electronic part, adhesive, metal scraps, rubber, and copper ingots. That was everything. Not the copper ingots. Copper ingots go there. Before we forget, first thing a man's got to do is he's got to make some sniper rifle ammo. And he's got to make some rifle ammo. This is driving me crazy. It's showing me that I have something new in here, but there is nothing new in here. Can't make any of those. Let's see the season's journey bit. Tier 2. Make preserved meat or fish using a meat dryer. I have done this. Excellent. Some additions to the field guide. Formula. Consumables. Steak combo. And fruit tea. Also, corn oil. Corn oil shooters always recommended. Blueberry and orange sodas. The deviation archive. We just added the voodoo doll. Regional records. Dayton Wildlands. Brookham. Okay, we got those. And remnants. Wilderness inspection point, the work handover, Coastside Plaza, helpless in a dark delight. Sorry, I have to remove all of the. Whenever there's an indicator of something new, my brain requires me to. Wow, that boiled quickly. I've got a lot of boiled water now, which is good. Task completed. Which task was that? I wanted to check. No, not there. We have 10. ciphers remaining. Fuel refining, is that a 3? That's a 3. We don't need that yet, really. The synthesis bench, that's a 3. Making explodies and stuff. Water storage is 3, right? Yeah, that would probably be okay. And basic furniture 2 is also a 3. Gets us radio, a piano, colored lights for a reason that eludes me. But we got new gear as well. We got a gun of some... is that not the one I'm using? The 358? Yeah, it is. I should probably deconstruct the things that I'm not using in here. We got a new hat. Not as good as our current hat. In blueprints, we got a helmet. Fragment Snow Panther and Blast Suit Frag. Mods. Couple. Storage facility, the water tank. Large outdoor water storage tank. We can make that, put that upstairs on the roof. Access items. I can put dirty water, clean water, or portable fuel in there. Oh, let's put fuel in there. That'll mess with anyone who wants to come by and steal our water. A lot of dirty water. Put the dirty water in the water tank. Function facility, still nothing changes there. Driving me crazy. A bed. I already have a bed. That looks like a nicer bed. Let me destroy my old bed. Well, first, of course, we want to move our bed mate. For now, don't worry. Don't worry, sweetheart. Much nicer bed. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, that's our cleaning assistant. Let's see, we want to disassemble some of this stuff. Like to keep one of each just in case, you know. Select that one. And over here. Pardon me. There we go. Freed up a little more space. Pardon the yawns. The old man gets tired, you know. Metal scraps. did want to make a new bronze pickaxe.